As promised, here's a quick room tour of LOKA Suites, a boutique hotel in the heart of Kadikoy, Istanbul. We are stepping into room 102. This is a sunken bedroom, so let's step down into the sleeping area. Every room here is designed a little differently, though they share a similar charm. This room has just one bed, so our kids stayed upstairs in room 202. It's a bit more spacious with a larger bathroom, including a dresser and a chair. It's amazing how fast you can get used to a space though. We found this room quite cozy. Let me take a step up and show you guys. So this room is around 1.5 meters on the side of the bed, which is enough to open up my luggage, and that is all I needed. Let's take a peek outside. We are actually right in the middle of Kadikoy's shopping district. It was a weekday when I filmed this, so the streets are unusually quiet, which is very different from the weekend hustle. This area normally is full of energy. It's not the ideal spot if you're hoping for a peaceful night's sleep, but perfect if you are here for food, shopping, or just soaking in the local vibe. And just around the corner is the viral or famous Beyaj Cafe and Bakery, a must visit. In any direction, you'll find restaurants for any craving, pharmacies, and all the popular shops. And here you will spot the local masjid just a short walk away. And in the opposite direction, there's actually a club. It's opposite worlds here, and you may spot waiters from halal restaurants delivering food inside the club, only in Kadikoy. They have universal 2-pin wall sockets, super handy when traveling. We've got this old little cupboard as a nightstand, and the bed is big and quite comfortable. Not exactly well furnished, just a thin sheet and a few extra layers. With scorching high temperatures in Istanbul, the thin layers were perfect. Come around to the front, I've got a funny story. My husband saw a red switch and thought it was a fire alarm, so he refused to touch it. We spent our first night using just the lampshade for light, and the next day I noticed it was wired to the ceiling lights and decided to try it. Turns out it was just a dimmer switch for all the main lights. Okay, so you have to let me know what you think about the bathroom in the comments. I'm pretty sure this camera is not doing justice to exactly how tiny this bathroom actually is. We just have some basic necessities and an excellent hairdryer. Rooms do get cleaned. Towels and toilet paper were replaced regularly, but full honesty, while it looks great on camera, up close, the cleaning isn't very thorough. It's always great to have some extra cupboard space, especially when you need to repack on international trips. Or in my case, to hide my junk while I'm doing a room tour. So in terms of other appliances inside this cupboard, we have a fridge. This one was quite hot, so I don't think it was working. I'm just glad we didn't need it. Then we also have a kettle with a few dishes. If you stay here, also get an extra set of keys for the front entrance downstairs. You'll see why soon. Smoking is of course prohibited in these rooms, and we have an extra throw and blanket in storage. I don't know about you guys, but I will never use anything sitting in the cupboard for too long. Unfortunately, all of their rooms are fitted with a working air conditioner. We didn't give much attention to the TV because there was so much to explore around us. A few things I didn't like. There are no lifts, and all of the rooms are upstairs, which means you will be carrying your luggage up the stairs. I would rate the breakfast at a 1-star. Your airport shuttle will most likely leave you on the road. You will then have to walk a short distance in the alleyway to get to the hotel. And lastly, it was just the bad smell in the bathroom throughout our stay that I wasn't quite happy with. Security here is not too bad. It feels quite safe. And this is the door that you will need the key for. When we just got here, we had to ask the shopkeepers where the hotel was because they only had just this little sign. The rest of this area is a shopping maze that you will enjoy getting lost in.